Well, we are back for part two. So let's get right into it, shall we? So I noticed that this little icon popped up here that says your book is being prepared to download. You'll receive an email when it's ready. I click OK, and then what I'll do is I'll go over to Gmail, and it should be coming up here in just probably about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. But in the meantime, I'm going to share some more information about Google Trends. So when you go to trends.google.com and you're searching for a topic to write about, instead of just looking at the daily search, whatever may be there, click on Trending Now, then click on Real Time Search Trends. You're going to see this drop down here for categories. Then you can go into business, entertainment, health, science and technology, sports, top stories. So let's go into business. Let's look at business, see what we have here. Carlsberg Group, Bitcoin, Ripple, crypto, National Bologna Day, data breach at Estella's, Ethereum, Micron Technology, semiconductor device fabrication. We'll just look a little bit more. Guyana, Chevron Corp, cryptocurrency, crypto, HVAC, heating and ventilation, crypto. So that is one way. We're going to come back up. We're going to do the drop down again, and let's look at health. And this is within the last 24 hours. Myocardial infarction, which is heart attack, breathing problems, leishmaniasis. I don't know what that is. Looks like it may be a parasite. CDC says skin disfiguring parasite may be endemic in Texas and present in other states. Ew. Obesity, healthcare, avian influenza, Antarctica, birds, diphtheria, medication, mental health, well-being, lupus, hand washing, Parkinson's. So necrotizing fasciitis, the flesh-eating parasite. That is just nasty thinking about that. But like I said, you could do the drop down and go through each one of these. If we go over to sports, you could see information here, top stories. It's going to look through what's top at this point in time. Fog, multiple vehicle collision in Louisiana, San Francisco's. Well, this is interesting. I'm just going to look at this. Putin resuscitated after having cardiac arrest in his bedroom, claims Telegram channel. Okay. Denver Broncos, Britney Spears, Jordan Montgomery, Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Lawrence, Kennedy Middle School, cryptocurrency. So once again, you could just look through each one of these categories, find the information that you're wanting to write your book on, and then write it because it's trending now. That means it's popular now. That means people are searching for it now. Are they going to be searching Amazon? They very well could be. I'm not saying that they're not. All I'm saying is there's always a possibility. So let me scroll down here. Click on this one, and it's still showing exporting. So it does take about 10 to 15 minutes after it's completed. So we'll just give it a little bit more time. So Google Trends is a fun way to look for items to look for. Well, you can also go over to news.google.com. Search for what's news right now, what Google is considering is new and relevant. So super fog in Louisiana. more news, U.S. world business, Alaska Airlines flight diverted, UAW strike, technology, NVIDIA. So you may want to do a book on NVIDIA or video cards, what you would consider to be the new kings of the market for video. So those are some other ideas that you want to keep in mind. And then, of course, you can look through and look at the fact check information and possibly look at something for that. But of course, we have the technology, sports, science, health. You're going to notice that these very much mirror what's in the Google Trends. So keep that in mind. So if we come over to health, protect your children from illnesses the sick season. That's kind of cool. That's a good one. COVID-19 tied to elevated risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia complications. Okay. Gut fungi's lasting impact on severe COVID-19 immune response. Pig heart transplant, still working a month later. Hot yoga could put this common mental illness in remission. Nice. And then, of course, effects on newborns of COVID vaccine during pregnancy show in large study. So this is one of the areas that you definitely want to look at. You can also go over to News Showcase, and it will pull up that information as well. So you have Google Trends, you have news.google.com, and then, of course, you have social media. You can go over to x.com, which is formerly Twitter. Log in, see what people are talking about. You may want to write about it. You may not want to. Totally up to you. You can go over to Facebook. You can go over to Instagram. You can go over to Pinterest. Pinterest is probably a very good one to go over and look at, because a lot of that is people are interested in, how-to stuff. So going over to Pinterest is probably a very good idea. Get your next weekend dinner idea. Excellent. I don't want to add my birth date, but I will. I'll take that off screen first because I can. And then we're back. So we have this. We can look through all of the topics that are available. I don't want the business up. I just want to go to Pinterest.com. That's all I want to do. Go to Pinterest. So we have stealth camping. We have lots of other stuff that you can pick up on and start searching. We can actually search for how to. Just do how to. And we could start looking how to make money on Pinterest as a beginner. Hobbies that make you smarter according to science. 23 things that sell like crazy. So this gives you some ideas on what to work for. Okay. Our book has been delivered. Your book is ready for download. Resurgence, the comeback of cryptocurrency. And that is the title of my book. So I'm going to download it. And then as soon as it's finished downloading, I'm going to extract it. That is fine. Click OK. It has been extracted. So it's going to be Resurgence and chapters. And it's pulling up the actual book as we speak. And I'm going to go over to view, one page, and then, of course, increase so I can see a little bit better. Resurgence, the comeback of cryptocurrency, the rise of cryptocurrency. In this chapter, we embark on a journey to uncover the fascinating rise of cryptocurrency. It is a tale of innovation, disruption, and the quest for financial freedom. Cryptocurrency, a digital form of currency that operates independently of a central bank, has revolutionized the way we perceive and engage with money. Imagine a world where transactions are instant, secure, and borderless. A world where you have complete control over your financial assets, free from the limitations and intermediaries of traditional banking systems. This is the promise that cryptocurrency holds. Not a bad opener. And that's nice looking image there. However, it is not crypto. So we're going to go over to online pictures and just type in crypto and let's see what comes up here. Ooh, that I like that one. We're going to insert that. I like the wider ones, and then I'm also make sure they're just centered. A new era begins. That one's nice. That's a crypto coin. Keep scrolling down. We're going to take a look at this image here. And I'm just going to insert picture, online picture, digital revolution. Let's see what comes up here. And that looks good. And then, of course, we're going to center the image. Or just make it wider. There we go. And then we just continue on. Now, one of the things that some people have asked, how do you make the table of contents? Well, before you make the table of contents, there's a couple of things you got to do. This is a chapter heading. Just highlight it, click here where it says select, and then select all text with similar formatting, no data. So once I select that, they're all highlighted. I'm going to call those header 1. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll back up to the top, is I'm going to look for these here. I'm going to highlight one, select with similar formatting, heading 2. Okay, now that we have all of those done, I am going to do just a little bit of a design change. So I'm going to come over to design. We have themes, and we have lots of different themes. There's integral, retrospect. There's many different looks that you can come up with. What color is our image? Let's take a look. I'm going to minimize this, minimize this, minimize this. As you can see, I've been working on that. Gray with yellow. So let me come back to here and themes. Let me look here. And gray's not too bad. Ooh, I like that. Boom. So now I'm going to get rid of the word chapters by Kirk Rowley. I'm going to highlight that. And I am going to justify center. And then, of course, I'm going to go home and make that probably 22 and bold. And then, of course, it's not going to be larger than the title, so let's do 16. Enter, enter. And then here I'm going to insert pictures from device. And I am going to come over to my downloads. And I'm going to grab this one right here. And then, of course, right click, link to Writer Hub Online. And then click OK. And then here, you're going to press the control key or the command key, enter. That brings it down to the next open page. And I'm going to do it one more time to leave a blank page. I'm going to come up to the blank page. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to come over to References, Table of Contents, and I'm going to make automatic table number 1. Boom. There it is. Table of contents is done, and it looks nice. Now, one thing that I forgot to do is I'm going to do Control Enter one more time, come back up here to the top, insert picture from this device. That is the name of my book right there. Boom. Right? That's what we're wanting. Boom, boom. Got it. Good. We just continue on from there. But since we made a change, we need to make sure that we change the contents of the table. Update table, entire table. It's now updated. You're going to notice that the numbers changed, exactly what we were anticipating. So now we have the book cover. We have this, which of course has writerhubonline.com. Click to follow. If you wanted to, you can add another page, possibly your copyright information. Don't know how to make copyright information? Not a problem. We're going to come back over to ChatGPT. Please make a copyright notification for this book and author for the year 2023. Boom. And I don't care about anything else. It's just this part right there. Copy, come back over, paste in. Looks good. And I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to actually delete that for right now and delete that. There we go. So we still have our contents. I'm going to Control Z real quick because I didn't like the way it copied and pasted. So that's all gone, right? So I'm going to paste it in Notepad. And then copy it and paste. And then I'm just going to go back up one. Beautiful. Come here. That's back down there. So boom. That looks good. Update table, entire table. See if the numbers changed. They didn't, so we didn't move anything further down. So the table of contents is done. We have everything looking nice, except we're probably going to need to make sure that we have good looking images. And I may want to move this up. All you have to do is click and hold and then release. And you can see how it's moving up the text. So we're just going to bounce it and right there. And now it's after that. So we can continue to do that. We're going to keep going up and keep moving, keep moving. And then after that, boom. So now we have the image in a little bit more in the center of the content. Once again, that's simple to do. All I'm doing was dragging and dropping. That one there at the very top is good. I like the way this is laid out. It is clean. It is concise. I like the way that it looks here. And except for this image, I'm going to click and drag and shimmy up. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. And after that, click there, enter, done. So boom, boom, that looks good. This one, center, I'll leave it as is. This one, center, leave as is. That one leave as is. This one I don't like because it goes outside of the image. So I'm going to come back over to images, online, and I'm going to look up crypto. And I'm just going to pick another one. Insert. Fixes it, and it puts it in the right, within the margins. That's the whole idea here. We're doing this in the margins. So this one we're going to center. And this one we're going to replace. Insert. Pictures. Online pictures. Crypto. And let me go ahead and I'm going to scroll down a few times. And, ooh, that one looks good. I like that one. Boom, fixed, good to go. Scroll down. That one is wide. You just notice it's going to be a little bit bigger than that. So we're going to be replacing it as well. This time we're just going to do money. And we're going to look at those coins there. Insert. Boom. Looks good. Scroll down. We're going to leave that one as. That's good. This one looks like network. It's about Litecoin. Let's see if there's anything about Litecoin. Well, there is. Well, there we go. So we'll do that one. Enter. Boom. That's nice. It's easy. It's clean. And of course, this one is Ethereum. So this one, I'm actually going to drag down to here. Ethereum's good. That looks nice. Ripple. Yeah, this one is not a good image. So let's go ahead and go to pictures, online pictures. XRP, Ripple. Boom, boom, boom. That one. Insert. Looks good. We're going to drag up. We're just going to shimmy, keep shimmying. Because what we're wanting is to come up above this. And then click there, press enter. We're good to go. And matter of fact, we can actually shimmy up a little bit more. We're going to go up another paragraph at least. And then there we go. Boom. That looks good. Ripple is not just another digital currency. Blockchain. So we're actually going to look for blockchain. That's the word we're going to look for. Blockchain. Oh, there we go. Blockchain, blockchain, blockchain. That looks good. Insert. Boom. Blockchain. We scroll down. Decentralization. That's the word we're going to look for. Decentralization. That looks nice. Insert. Boom. That see how easy that is? It's just running through here. Transparency. So I just grabbed some words on there. Let's see what we see. Well, there we go. Boom. That looks good. I'm going to look for precious metals. And that looks good. And then, of course, we're going to center that. There we go. And that one's good. And we'll take, that's pretty. We're just rolling through. Tokenization. Insert pictures. Click on that. Pictures, online pictures, tokenization. Nope. Let's go ahead and choose that one. Looks better. And get rid of the word there. And watchdog. No. Let's see here what we should. Cybercrime. Yeah, we'll look at that one. Yeah, that looks good. Yep. And then mass adoption. That's a beautiful image. User-friendly wallets. So we are going to look for crypto wallets. That's probably the most famous one. Boom. There we go. That's nice. We'll leave that image in there. That's good. It's education. The future of crypto. And then, of course, that's not bad. We'll leave it as is. A little bit wide. So we're going to look for finance on this one. And that's actually a good image there. Nice. Center this one. And center this one. And money laundering. We'll just look for if we have anything on that. Oh, that's nice. We'll just, boom, perfect. Oh, Control Z. Click on this one. Insert pictures, unlearn images, money laundering, and we're going to look at that one right there. Oh, that one didn't turn out as well as I anticipated. No, we're just going to look for a different one. Or we'll just make that one a bit smaller. Make sure it's centered. Done. So now we keep going down. And nice. Importance of vigilance, market volatility, riding the roller coaster. That is awesome. Nice image selection there. Resurgence of crypto, bull market. Nice. Nice. Institutional adoption, Wall Street. Let's look for Wall Street. And Wall Street. And stable coins. Let's look for stable coins. Boom. It may be wide. Let's take a look. And bring that out. Just don't like it. And let's see if I can make this one smaller. And then center it. There we go. And then, of course, the last chapter. Looks good. This page left blank intentionally. Okay, we have got our 17,895 word book. We have the book cover. We have title page, copyright, table of contents. So because I did some editing, update table, entire table, done. Now, all I really need to do, file, I'll go back and just do file, save, continue, and that's it. Now all I have to do is upload this to Amazon and then start working on it from that point forward. So hopefully you can see how easy this has been. It's not been that much work. Just doing some cleaning, some editing, giving it a little bit of a look to it, a little bit of styling. You can even add the styling that we have here. Century Gothic. So I'm going to come up here, highlight that, do the drop down, Century Gothic. And then I'm going to center it and do the same thing for the title here. It just makes it look nice. Just makes it clean. It's easy. It's easy on the eyes. And it didn't take me very long to create this book and do all the editing. As you saw the editing that I did. It's 87 pages long. This can be a paperback, just like this one. So this is Kurt with Writer Hub Online. I appreciate your guys' time. I've been live all this time. If you want this, as I said in the first video, if you want this, comment. Wherever you're at, comment. Let me know how much you would pay for this. Now, I'm not talking about, well, let me share one more thing real quick. I'm not talking about just this book. You also get 14-day email sequence promoting the book. You also get I'll wait for this to finish counting. 200 social media posts. How we do that, I'm going to tell you the formula for that real quick. This book had 10 chapters and 3 subchapters. So in essence, there's 40 chapters. We do 5 social media posts per chapter. 5 times 40 is 200. That's how that works. And then, of course, the book description. In Resurgence, to come back to cryptocurrency, Mr. Crowley, a visionary in the realm of digital finance, takes readers on a captivating journey through the rise and challenges and resurgence of crypto. With a perfect blend of storytelling and expert analysis, Crowley explores the transformative power of blockchain technology and its potential to reshape industries. From the mysterious birth of Bitcoin to the evolution of altcoins like Ethereum and Ripple, each chapter unravels the intricacies of the crypto world. So you also get the book description. You also get the video scripts. There are 10 video scripts. And of course, also description to go along with the video script. The video script you would use in something, let's say, like, Pictory. You would upload that, create the actual text video, and then when you upload it to YouTube or to TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, this is the description along with a link to purchase the book. And you're going to notice that a lot of these scripts have pull quotes from the actual book. So keep that in mind. Then, of course, there is the blog articles itself, and there are 10 blog articles as well. So this allows us to create a huge bundle of products available to you. Now, you don't have to sell them all at once, or you don't have to sell them individually. You don't have to sell one. You can give one away or a part of one. You can give away the book, but entice them. Hey, do you want to have the email series that goes along with it? It's only X number of dollars. Do you want the video scripts to go along with it? It's only X number of dollars. Do you want the social media posts? It's only X number of dollars. You can see how you can build up an actual funnel in this. Now, here, I'm going to tell you something highly important. Let's say that you are like, well, this is great, but I need a larger priced item to entice affiliates to promote this for me. How can I do that? Well, if you are a member of Writer Hub Online, in order to create a new version for someone, you don't have to really do a lot more because you've already got your version, right? It's downloaded, it's saved, you're good to go. You would come in here, you would change in the persona name, change a little bit of the bio, save, and then generate and export. And then it will be in that person's name with their bio. And it's going to be different content. And then you could just hand it to them. And you could charge, let's say, $297 for that, because what you're giving them is their own product, unique to them. This is the power of Writer Hub Online. Folks, I appreciate your time. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out to Andy and myself. We'd be more than happy to speak with you. And until the next time, take care.